lineup for Miami, and Bam wins the tip. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure.
You're going to get some quality looks from the offensive perspective.
Long one for Nico. Rattles down. Nikola Jovic. Bam being defended by John Collins. Rozier pulling back. Collins on him. Scoops it up for the score. Highsmith pulls it down with both hands. Jazz have missed their first 4 shots to open the game. Jovic. Oh, wow.
The shot blocking is not fully set to help. Walker Kessler caught up top. He's one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Oh, the putback there by Walker Kessler. The double sent it out to Sexton. He misses the 3. Bam, back taps for Hero. He's got Jovic ahead. 2-on-1 break. Nico with a layup. 5-game losing streak and an early 8-point deficit. Lauri Markkanen, 7-footer in the post. Makes the shot and draws a second foul on Haywood High.
From that point guard position, almost really as a score-first type point guard.
7th-year man out of Bama. Right for Kessler, and they connect. Sexton has it again. They're getting multiple opportunities. Keontae George misses. Hero with a Jovic ahead. Back to Tyler. Oh! Against Kessler fires. Well, the missed shots are piling up on both sides. Markkanen. Walk in the park for Lauri Markkanen, and a timeout for Miami. Early in this game, just the 5th game he's played in this year.
Yeah, excited to see him play. Very physical, athletic player as John Collins able to knock down that 3-pointer.
Utah with the lead. Their first lead since it was 1-zip. Collier increases that lead. Averaging 3 points per game. Came out after his freshman year where he scored 16 a game for Southern Cal. Hero for 3.
Piece of that shot that still fell. He had some backspin on that, softening the shot clock a bit.
Duncan, strong finish.
Utah 2 for 11, so both teams doing the bulk of their work on the interior, attacking in that paint.
John Collins hits the hook shot over Khalil Ware. Robinson 0 for 3. Sensabaugh fires and hits. Bryce Sensabaugh, 38% three-quarter. 5-point Utah lead, just getting started. A couple minutes into the second quarter. Collins had to change that shot thanks to Keyshawn Johnson, but Collins strong.
It's hard to win when you're turning the ball over at that rate, and then you're not defending on top of that.
3 on the shot clock for Johnny Juzang. He drills it. And the news is Reed and Crotty, we're halfback. Halfback. Jovic for 3. Kaboom.
Those guys, they played the right way. They played hard. Great work ethics, and just tenacity on a competitive basis, night in and night out. I'm sorry, like Willis Reed out in the garden.
Tyler Hero, a keeper and a scorer.
I'd like to see him assert himself a little bit more offensively.
Keontae George lost the ball. Here comes Jovic, racing with Sensabaugh and scoring.
He has shown great speed for some of these guys who have great length. You've got to deliver the first blow, block out, turn, deliver the blow. And
he'd have been outscored in this quarter, 23 to 11. Not been pleasant. Sensabaugh to the paint. Bryce Sensabaugh with a defensive rebound. Rozier on the attack of Kessler. Hard drive and a nice soft finish for T-Row.
Left-hand burst.
He's aggressive. Keontae George, former Baylor Bear. Triples.
He did that 2-3 zone.
Sensabaugh, composed offensive play. Gets it back and scores. 35. He'd have been outscored 30 to 13 in the quarter. And 2 more for Keontae George. It's a 19-point Utah lead at 56 to 37. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. It's Rozier creating some offense. A deflection by Highsmith, and this will be an easy one. Give it to Haywood. Trailing by 17. Sexton dumps it low, and Kessler with a reverse slam dunk. Scores. 9 points. The NBA's 2 youngest coaches, and they were both on that Celtics staff together. That's a cool looking 3 by Markkanen. Hero missing the three. Utah is in front by 21. 10:15 left in the third quarter. Kessler uncontested. 1 for 20. Ouch. Sexton. He loves that turnaround move, and he bounces it in. Working against Markkanen, knocked away by Sexton. Here comes Colin Sexton, and no messing around that time. 13th double-double for him. George. Well, the pain continues here in the Heat's house. Duncan Robinson. That's Markkanen for three. A couple threes in this quarter for
Constantly moving, looking for open areas, and Bam finding him with some space.
John Collins for three. They're 3 of 21 against the West. First game they played against a team from the Southeast Division. Hero with a short jump shot.
I think it's hard for him to get to the rim with that length. He's got to look for the three or the pull-up shot somewhere mid-range.
Lob and a slam. Down by 32 at the moment to Utah. Johnny Juzang. He knocked that triple in. Now Hero switches back. Kessler on the putback. Walker Kessler. San Antonio's a lot better this year. Duncan Robinson. Got it through. Get it tilted in their direction for a little bit. Terrell Ware's back in with Hero. It's Keyshawn Johnson. Come on! For three. John Collins for three. John Collins.
7 guys coming off the bench just to try to find, somebody who can get some rhythm here to help spark the team.
That was Christopher's first NBA point this year. Sexton. Okay, shooting 49% through the first 3 quarters. They got rebounded the Heat 53 to 24.
I think that's the physicality piece on the board. 21 to 4 advantage there again because of the domination on the backboard. So that size, that physicality on the Utah side is really hurt Miami.
Jovic scoring from high. Collins will hoist again. He's making the most of his return to South Florida. 20.9 rebound game for him.
Just missed the layup.
Collins. And then all of a sudden the Heat caved in and Utah poured it on with a 40 to 19 second quarter. Very sensible. It came in with a 7-25 record, but Eric Spoelstra always says this: you don't play the record, you play to win each game, and Miami just not even competitive in this one as Keontae George buries. And here come the Heat with 8 minutes to play. Duncan gets you ready for the race. 7:20 left in the game. Jaquez got fouled and basket drops. Filipowski puts Jaquez at the floor
beyond the arc. They have some really other bigger guys who are a little slower footed. He gives them athleticism.
Jaquez showing a little of his athleticism, throwing it down.
He gives them athleticism.
Jaquez showing a little of his athleticism, throwing it down. Collier down the other end. Got the field goal on the foul as he get beat down the floor. Shot clock at 4. Sensible. 23 points. It's hard to explain.
It is. It's very hard to explain because this team is a team that has been so bad. Obviously, they played with a sense of urgency tonight to their credit, but had lost 5 straight games. And
sensible. Making no sense at all. It could really be difficult. And tonight, one of those really difficult nights for the team.